Hi, welcome back to my Discovering New Music journey. And today we are checking out some more IVE. So I got requested an IVE song on my Patreon. As you guys may know, there is a tier on there where you can request songs, and I got requested this song by IVE. It's called Off the Record. I like the other IVE stuff that I did here, so definitely really excited for this. So let's get into it. All right, so we are here with the Off the Record music video. Since we're only checking out one song on this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, listen to it fully through on the first listen, and then I'm going to listen to it again, and then, point out the things that stood out to me, the things that I liked about it. So yeah, really excited. Let's get into it. Got lyrics song? Yeah. All right. 시간이 됐어. It's 2 a.m. 목소리 낮추고도 속삭여줄래. Okay. 이 밤이 좀 더 깊어지면 뭔가 더 솔직해도 될 것 같은 기분이 들어. 있잖아 가끔 난 무척 발칙한 상상을 해. 남들은 절대 모를걸. 이 준비 공개 모드야. Okay. Okay.
엄청난 반전도 있어야지. 로맨틱한 사이코 날 탐하면 모든 걸 견뎌야지. Love me, absolutely leave me 날마다 killing, healing. 또 봐줘봐, stay in this night.
Okay.
This late night conversation 멈추지 않아. No more time, no more kill my vibe. This late night conversation 잠들지 않아. 내 사랑은 나타나줘. 더 반짝거리는 your 난 하루를 off the record night. This late night conversation 잠들지 않아.
Okay, interesting. Okay, interesting. Okay, that was nice and long too. That was, well, not too long, right? But we had a nice kind of full length song. It wasn't too short. Okay, all right. So let's watch that again, and I'll give my thoughts on certain parts. Okay.
시간이 됐어. It's 2 a.m.
So first of all, I like this kind of guitar thing going on right here.
시간이 됐어. It's 2 a.m.
Kind of like bass type.
목소리 낮추고도 속삭여줄래.
Like the kind of rhythm of this percussion going.
목소리 낮추고도 속삭여줄래.
It was mainly in this rhythm for like most of the song, right? At least for the verses.
깊어지면 뭔가 더
I think that was really cool right there. That kind of like match cut right there.
깊어지면 뭔가 더 솔직해도 될 것 같은 기분이 들어.
So I like the melodies that they sing right here.
뭔가 더 솔직해도
Nice.
될 것
Right here. Liz's voice right here is absolutely beautiful. I love the way she's singing like the salt type. Right here. Love the melody. Like I said, just love the way she sings right there. I think this is very interesting the way they drop into this. They kind of like break everything out and then they drop everything. Really like the melody that they're singing right here. Also, it's layered with like harmonies. Yeah, really nice harmonies layered right here on this. And it's still kind of like singing more like a kind of like chiller tone right here as well. I thought this was really interesting the way the way they filmed this. They kind of like have this scene kind of panning over to the right, this scene, that scene, and then they go with like her running and then it kind of stops and hits the tree. I thought the way they did that was really interesting. Kind of keeping that momentum with the shot, right, with it panning over. And I like how she hits it and then there's like little kind of like butterflies or whatever over her head. It's kind of like she's like usually in like kind of like animated kind of media or whatever, when I guess a character gets hit on their head or they hit themselves or in some way, or they run into something, they end up with like things flying around their head, like butterflies or something like that, flying around their head. You feel me? Like they're dazed or whatever. You feel me? Like they're out of it, right? So I like how they kind of like incorporated that. I thought that was really interesting right here. They're like kissing this shadow, and then the shadow has a kind of arrow in it. That's interesting. And I like the harmony on this part as well. Layer right here. I like that kind of like they're doing a lot of like match type cuts, right? This one, she's whispering in her ear on that, and then they kind of go down and do the same thing. Now this part right here, this part is so good. So this is the same pre-chorus part, right? I think it's Eugen singing this time, but they kind of like they have harmonies layered in the back right here, and the ad-libs going. That's really nice sounding part. Again, really love how they drop into this. Really nice melodies. This right here, that is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Wow, the way Eugen is going for more of like an airy kind of soft tone right here. The layering on that as well, really nice. Really nice melody, 100%. So I'm guessing this is more like a post-chorus part. And it's the same guy kissing the girl, but I don't think that is that her. I don't think that is. It might be her, maybe. It's like with the arrow in the back as well. That's interesting. This part was interesting as well. The way they kind of like have their voices right here, they're very like, you know, layered right here, and it's kind of like very kind of reverby as well. It's making it very like spacey. Uh-huh. Yeah, how did they film that? That's interesting. Without filming, it's like spinning. That's interesting. I'll probably have to look at like behind the scenes. This is like overall, this is a really nice music video. I think they have a nice yeah, a lot of nice shots in this. Like the color, the way they do all the colors and stuff like that is really interesting. I like her voice right here as well. The way, yeah, really nice melody and stuff. Like, I like how kind of like empty it gets as well. Compared, it's kind of like an airy type sound going on. You still have that kind of like main sound. Her voice is more forward as well. I thought this kind of like melody right here was interesting as well. When Eugene comes in, that first love me" kind of like sounds like that one song that goes like love me, say that you love me. Right? But it doesn't like, it's not the full melody. It's just that first thing. But I love how this part fills out as well. Like, the kind of like contrast between the second part of the bridge and that first part. With it going in there. And then the harmonies. And the ad-libs in the back as well. And this right here. That's so good how they break the instrumental right there. And then Eugene hitting this. I love how they drop back into this as well. And I love again, just the kind of like difference between this chorus and the other ones. Just this one is way more filled out as well. Really nice catchy melodies on this. I feel like it's something I would listen to a lot of. This right here. Love that melody so much. I like this one at the end right here. The kind of like string sounds coming in. It's kind of very kind of like mysterious type feeling, especially at the end right here. And her like kind of like doing this curtain. And kind of like the whispering is like almost eerie in a way, just to kind of like gaze the way Iso right here is like looking at the camera and everything. Yeah, but that was Off the Record. Really good song. I definitely do like this song a lot. I think there's a lot of nice things going on, especially with the melody. I think the melody throughout this entire song is really nice, especially in that chorus and pre-chorus. They bring the pre-chorus on the second chorus, but I love that melody a lot. But like the chorus, the main chorus part definitely has a really kind of like catchy melody going on to it, so I like that. It's really easy to kind of like sing along to, kind of like kind of like groove along, especially with the way the beat is going as well. So it was really nice. I really like that bass sound in the instrumental that was looping throughout most of the song, so that was really nice. But yeah, overall really nice. I love the kind of filled out kind of instrumental in this, and especially how they filled it out with like voices on a lot of parts, especially in that kind of like bridge part. That was really beautiful. On the second kind of like post-chorus part and pre-chorus, I think as well, they filled it out more nicely as well. So yeah, it was a nice progression, right? You started kind of more empty with the voices, right? It was just kind of like one voice in like the beginning, and then towards like that second chorus, going towards like the end and everything, they started filling out really nicely with, you know, harmonies and layered vocals. So I was liking that a lot. Another thing I like a lot is this music video. They do really good. I love like these kind of like brighter scenes. They kind of keep going back and forth between like brighter and darker scenes. I don't know if that has to do with anything, but it seemed like they would have like a scene that was in a kind of brighter setting, and then it would suddenly turn dark. Right here, when Eugen was whispering in the One Young's ear, yeah, you had like the kind of bright thing, and then it sounds like to like a different kind of vibe, and it's like more darker. I don't know if that, you know, any significance. I thought this thing was really interesting with like the kind of like the giant apple heart thing, whatever. Like, if there's any explanation you guys can give me exactly, you know, with this music video, like, you know, kind of like the story or whatever, I thought there, you know, it's just a lot of interesting kind of scenes that they had going on. But yeah, and then with the thing with like Gal and the dude with the arrow in his back, is that like some type of like Cupid thing? Maybe, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. Again, really interesting kind of music video, and it was really interesting how they all kind of had their own like concept things going on that related to something, but I'm not entirely sure what that is. But yeah. Really, like I said, really like this song. 100%. Love the music video. Love how that went. Feel free to recommend me some more IVE songs down below. I will be checking out their comeback. I know they're having a comeback, I think early next month, but they are having a pre-release come out, I think next week. So I'll be checking that out when that comes out. But yeah, 100%. I know I still gotta, you know, get through most of the discography, and I definitely going to do that. So like I said, recommend me any songs or albums that you guys think I would enjoy, and I'll definitely check those out. But yeah, 100%. Definitely really like this. Tell me what you guys thought about this song down below. What did you like? What did you not like? Stuff like that. Definitely would like to hear your opinion. But yeah, 100%. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.